Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Let's talk. I am so excited today to talk to you about identity crisis. And you say, what is this? What is identity crisis? It's very simple. We all have some identity issues. We don't know who we are sometimes. But I have seen this in personal and professional life. I have seen companies that they don't know who they are. They don't know what is their purpose. Who is their target audience? Where are you going? They really don't know their identity. And this is true. This is really true. That sometimes people don't know who they are. I am sure you've been there sometimes. And it's still, some people are struggling with it, struggling with their identity, with their existence. Because if you don't know the reason of your existence, my question is how you can go forward in life, how you can achieve your goals, how you can build companies, how you can create great things, how you can help other people. Knowing who you are and self-awareness is so important. I have seen so many people, so many companies that when I talk to them, they really don't know who they are. I ask them, what do you do? They just know as what they provide. Like, I sell food. But what is your identity? What kind of food is that? Okay, is Middle Eastern food. Okay, what is the history? Why did you start this? Why are you passionate? Why you do this? What is the reason? They don't know. Therefore, it's very hard for a person, for a company, to scale their personal brand or professional brand if they don't know who they are. For example, I had a great talk with Madhu, the CEO and the founder of this chai latte, Kambala, right here. This guy was very clear about who is he right now and where he's going and what is his purpose. He really identified himself as a person that I can clearly draw his vision in my mind, but what he was telling me. Imagine you don't have that. You don't know where you're going. You don't know why you are creating this. You don't know your identity. How are you going to build it? How are you going to build this company? There's a lot of people out there that they need help. But the first thing that we all should do is to be honest with ourselves. To really be honest with ourselves. And ask ourselves, who am I? Who am I? What is my why? Where I'm going? What is my purpose? Why I do for what I do? If you answer all these questions, everything become more clear, much more clear, and you can have a better roadmap. You can see the horizon. Then you will see where you're going. You will figure it out how you go from point A to point B. One of the biggest problem right now with the corporate America is this. The CEO, the founder, the organization, they don't understand who they are, or they have a self-identity crisis. Therefore, in order to fix that, in order to fix that, listen, they bring some other people or executive in the C-suite to help them out to fix that. But let me tell you this, everything starts from the leadership. The person who created that venture, a person who built that organization, if you have the self-identity problem and you don't know who you are, you got to fix that before you bring somebody in the picture, because they're going to be lost. They're going to be lost. They don't know where they're going to go because they don't have a roadmap. They don't know what is their purpose. Yes, you write the purpose, mission, values, all that stuff on your website. But in the bottom of your heart, you don't know who you are as a person. And that will affect your work, especially in the startups. The founders, they don't know what they want. They don't know who they are. I just want to create this. I'm a great software guy. But okay, that's good. But do you know who you are? Do you know what you are going after? It is very important to answer those questions, because by answering those questions, you are not only helping yourself, but you are helping so many people around you. You show them the way. You will guide them to the light. You tell them that we are going somewhere that I know we're going to be successful. We are going somewhere that I know the sky is going to be blue. I can see it. I can vision it. I am believing it. This is all happens when you truly know who you're going to be as a person. And some person, they don't know that. Some people don't know that. But the question is, how they going to figure it out? How are they going to figure it out? The biggest problem, as I said earlier, is a self-awareness. You got to know yourself. And it's getting very frustrating if you don't know who you are, and you're going to take that frustration to other people. I have seen it through my network, through my friends, that they have a problem with their own identity. They don't know who they are. They don't know what they want. They don't know what pleased them, what satisfied them. But they're taking it on other people in different ways. Disrespecting other people, by discouraging other people, damage somebody's reputation, name it, so many things. But when we're honest with ourselves and we really know who we are and where we're going, the impact is unbelievable. The power of self-awareness is so much. Put it this way. You want to go from here to downtown Austin. There is different ways to get there. One can go north, one can go from the south, one can go from the north, south, east. There's different ways. Well, we're all going to go there. But the moment that you realize and you understand which way you want to take, why you want to take that road, everything will be clear. So it is important for us, number one, to understand who we are as an individual before we do anything else. I built my company, but if I don't know who I am, where I'm going, how the hell I'm going to lead these people? They're going to be in dark. They're just not going to follow me like a herd. They want to follow somebody that they believe, and they're going to follow somebody that knows what he or she wants. or knows him or herself. If I don't know myself, how am I going to explain myself to my people? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I just have a difficulty with my self-identity, and I'm really struggling with that. I don't know what I want. I said, excuse me? And what are we doing here? Where are we going? You are going to lead us? This is happening all the time. This is happening all the time. I talk to so many executives, man, and some of them, they're saying the same thing. They're singing the same song. I really don't know where I'm going. This is the common thing. I really don't know where I'm going. You know, you don't know where you're going because you don't know who you are. I'm telling you this again. You don't know where you're going. You watching me right now. If you don't know where you're going, you don't know who you are. Figure out who you are first, and then you figure out where you're going to go. That's the key. That's the answer. It's so simple. It's not complicated. You have to study yourself. You have to study your habits, your needs, your desire, your curiosity. Because we have a world of abundance. The world is beautiful. We can do anything. We can be anybody. We can really create so many great things. But if we don't know who we are, how are we going to do that? That's impossible. Or if you do it, you're going to fail. And you're constantly going to fail. And you say, why am I failing? Because your heart is not into it for whatever you do, or you don't understand why you're doing it. Therefore, it's important to figure it out. Why are you going to do it? And then when you know who you are, then you figure out the why and the what and the how. It will come after that. So this is my advice to you. If you're watching and you're listening and you want to learn something, please be honest with yourself and write down who you exactly are. Be honest. Just write it down. I have a temper. I love this. I hate this. Write it down. Discover yourself. And don't lie. When you be honest with yourself, shit happens. Like good shit happens. That's what you have to do. After that, you can figure out everything, because I believe you are powerful behind imagination. Behind your imagination. You can do anything you want. I know that. This is not a bunch of motivational crap. This is the fact. The moment you figure out who you are unstoppable. So, if you like what I just said, and you think you can help some other people, please share this episode with other people. Like it, comment it, and most importantly, ask me a question. Because if you don't ask, I don't know, and I can't answer you. You got to ask the question. Because you and I, we can help each other. That's the whole purpose of this podcast. For me to be out there and give you my experience, and for you to listen and give me your feedback and your experience. That's how we're going to build a better world. Until next time, have a wonderful day.